Hello kids, ready for a new adventure? Here's the title of today's story. Joëlle, the little caterpillar. In a lush green garden, Joëlle was a quiet little caterpillar. Unlike the other caterpillars, who were big, colorful and vibrant, Joëlle was small, dull, and her stripes seemed unevenly drawn. The other caterpillars often gathered to devour large cabbage leaves together, but Joëlle stayed apart, silent. Her small size and different appearance made her invisible among her peers, or worse, sometimes mocked. Joëlle ate very little, preferring to hide under leaves to avoid attention. One day, exhausted by her loneliness and the weight of being different, Joëlle wandered away from the group. She found refuge beneath a shaded branch and fell asleep. When she woke up, a mysterious instinct pushed her to begin weaving a cocoon. Slowly, she enclosed herself in this silky shell, away from prying eyes. She didn't know what was going to happen, but she felt that this change was inevitable. For days, the cocoon hung motionless, while the other caterpillars continued their lives, barely noticing her absence. One morning, under a clear sky, Joëlle's cocoon began to stir. A crack appeared, followed by a delicate opening. Emerging from the cocoon was a butterfly of extraordinary beauty. Her wings were a deep blue, adorned with golden and shimmering patterns. A gentle breeze made them flutter, revealing their full splendor. Joëlle rose softly into the air, discovering the freedom of flight for the first time. She was no longer the dull little caterpillar she had once been. Now she drew every eye with her beauty. Soon after, the other caterpillars began forming their own cocoons. Occasionally they would watch Joëlle, now a butterfly flying gracefully above the garden. When they emerged from their cocoons, they too transformed into butterflies, but their wings were simpler, less dazzling than Joëlle's. They looked at her with admiration, some even with a hint of jealousy. Yet Joëlle didn't avoid them. She approached them, gently fluttering her wings, to show that they were still her friends. The butterflies began to fly together through the garden, exploring flowers and bright corners. Joëlle, with her magnificent wings, led the way. But she always made sure to include everyone in their adventures. The garden became a place of companionship and sharing, where differences no longer mattered. Joëlle was no longer the outcast caterpillar. She was now a cherished friend, accepted and loved just as she accepted the others. In this garden, where everyone had a place, Joëlle and her butterfly friends learned that true beauty lies in acceptance and kindness. And when the sun illuminated their wings, together they created a spectacle even more beautiful than any of them could have imagined alone. Joëlle had found her place, and with it, happiness. Thank you for listening to this story. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. Now, I invite you to continue the adventure by clicking on one of the two videos. The first one is the same story but in French, and the second one will take you on a whole new adventure. It's your choice.